It is because of this woman that you first produced the thought of anuttara samyak sambodhi. Whereas it is because of the Bodhisattva Ki Chokai that this woman has for the first time produced the thought of anuttara samyak sambodhi. This is why you were unable to rouse her. In regard to the Buddha's samadhi, your power is incomplete. You have acquired mastery over the Bodhisattva's samadhi. See, since you have rarely entered the Buddha samadhis, you do not have mastery over them. Sutra. The Buddha said to Samantarasmi, "Go then. Know that the right moment has come." Then the Buddha Ratnakara gave the Bodhisattva Samantarasmi golden lotuses with 1,000 petals and said to him, "O son of noble family, scatter these lotuses over the Buddha Sakyamuni." The Bodhisattva Mahasattvas born in the Saha universe are difficult to vanquish and difficult to attain. Be careful when wandering about in this universe. Sastra. Question. Why does the Buddha say, "Go now"? Know that the right moment has come? 1. Because the Buddha has broken all fondness for his disciples and because his heart is free of attachment for his disciples. 2. Furthermore, the Bodhisattva Samantarasmi who has not yet acquired omniscience or the Buddha I feels some doubts about the qualities, the worth and the power of the Buddha Sakyamuni. This is why the Buddha Ratnakara says to him, "Go and see him." 3. Furthermore, the Bodhisattva Samantarasmi perceives from afar that the Buddha Sakyamuni has a small body and he feels some pride in saying that his Buddha Ratnakara is not as small as that. This is why the Buddha Ratnakara tells him, "Go and see him" without thinking about the size of his body or paying attention to the ugliness of the Saha universe. Be satisfied with listening to the Buddha's sermon. 4. Furthermore, the Ratnavati universe where the Buddha Ratnakara and the Bodhisattva Samantarasmi live is very far away from the Saha home of Sakyamuni, for it is located at the eastern borders. The Bodhisattva Samantarasmi heard the Buddha Sakyamuni preaching a dharma exactly the same as that of Ratnakara, and he had to confess that, although the universes were so far apart, the dharma is the same. This will increase his faith and his convictions will be confirmed. 5. Furthermore, because of the actions of his former lives, the Bodhisattva Samantarasmi is forced to go to hear the dharma in the Saha universe despite his distant birthplace. He is like a bird tied by its feet. No matter how far it flies, the cord restrains it and it must return. 6. Finally, the Bodhisattvas of the Saha universe, seeing Samantarasmi coming so far to hear the dharma, will think, "If he has come from so far away, how could we not listen to the dharma, we who are born in this universe?" For all these reasons the Buddha Ratnakara says, "Go then, know that the right time has come." Question. The Buddhas have the same power and do not seek to gain merit. If they do not seek to gain merit, why then does Ratnakara send lotuses to Sakyamuni? Answer. -1. It is to conform to the worldly custom. Thus, two kings mutually exchange gifts even though they are of equal power. 2. Moreover, he sends these lotuses instead of a letter to express his friendship. According to worldly custom, when a messenger comes from afar, he should have a letter. The Buddha, who conforms to worldly custom, sends a letter. 3. Finally, it is in order to honor the Dharma that the Buddhas make offerings to the Dharma, for the Dharma is their teacher. Why is that? The Buddhas of the three times have as their teacher the true nature of Dharmas. Question. Why do they honor the Dharma of other Buddhas instead of honoring the Dharma which they themselves embody? Answer. It is in order to conform to the usage of the world. Just as the Abhiksus, in order to honor the jewel of the Dharma, do not honor the Dharma which they embody in themselves, but honor others. Guardians of the Dharma, knowers of the Dharma and interpreters of the Dharma, so the Buddhas, although they have the Dharma in themselves, only honor the Dharma of other Buddhas. Question. But the Buddha no longer seeks to gain merit. Why does he honor the Dharma? Answer. The Buddha, who has cultivated the qualities for innumerable incalculable periods, continues to practice the good always. It is not in view of any reward, but out of respect for the Buddha qualities that he venerates the Buddhas. Thus, in the time of the Buddha, there was a blind bhikkhu whose eyes no longer could see. One day he was mending his robes and he could not thread his needle. He said, "May anyone who wants to gain merit thread my needle for me." The Buddha came and said to him, "I am a man who wants to gain merit. I am here to thread your needle." Recognizing the voice of the Buddha, the bhikkhu got up immediately, put away his robes and prostrated at the Buddha's feet, saying, "The Buddha fulfills all the qualities. Why does he say that he wants to gain merit?" The Buddha answered, "Even though my merits are complete, I recognize the deep cause, fruit, and power of these qualities. If I have obtained the foremost place among all beings, it is as a result of these qualities. That is why I love them." Having praised the qualities, the Buddha then preached the Dharma according to his wishes. The bhikkhu obtained the purity of the Dharma eye and his fleshly eyes recovered their sight. Finally, the qualities are perfected in the Buddha. He has no further need of anything. But in order to convert disciples, he says to them, "If I have realized these qualities, why should you not be able to acquire them?" There was an old man of about 100 years of age dancing in a variety theater. He was asked why he continued to dance at his age. The old man replied, "I have no need myself to dance. If I do it, it is only to teach dancing to my pupils." In the same way, in the Buddha, the qualities are perfected. It is in order to teach his disciples that he continues to practice these qualities and thus to venerate them. Question: If that is so, why does the Buddha Ratnakara not go in person to offer his lotuses on the Buddha Sakyamuni, but rather he sends someone in his place to venerate him? Answer: So that the Bodhisattvas of the Saha universe may receive samantarasmi. Moreover, the messengers sent by the Buddhas have no fear of water, fire, soldiers, poison, or the 100,000 other dangers. Question: Why not use precious jewels, profound sutras, or Buddha or Bodhisattva jewels as letter? Note by Kumarajava. These jewels, invisible to the gods, produce all kinds of precious objects. Thus the Kudamani is called Buddha jewel. Why is Ratnakara content to use lotuses, objects of little value, as a letter? Answer: -1. The Buddha Sakyamuni has no need of anything. He has no need of Buddha jewels or divine jewels, or still less, human jewels. Since he has no need of them, Ratnakara does not send them. Since the Buddha Sakyamuni already has them, they are not sent to him. And it is the same for the profound sutras. 2. Furthermore, these sutras would have nothing profound for the Buddha Sakyamuni. The epithet profound applied to sutras concerns only ordinary people. That which makes ordinary people hesitant is no obstacle for the Buddha. That which is difficult for ordinary people is easy for the Buddha. 3. Finally, by their perfume and their freshness, lotuses are very suitable as offerings. It is as with human gifts where variety is desirable. Question: Why should lotuses be used and not other things? Answer: Worship uses flowers, perfumes, and banners exclusively. Flowers for a twofold reason, because of their color and their smell. Question: But other flowers also have color and smell, why does Ratnakara use only lotuses as offerings?